Match found.
Everyone is afraid of someone.
Surveillance video of Takeoff and Quavo, along with their entourage, walked into Houston's Johnny Dang and Company custom jewelry. Hours later, Takeoff was gunned down.
Last night, rapper PNB Rock was shot and killed. Now, with many pointing the finger at his girlfriend, they say if she didn't post on social media, he'd still be here today.
Photographs hold memories, telling stories in different ways. However, for these rappers, their last photographs give a haunting glimpse into the reality of their final moments, while telling an unforgettable story of who they were just minutes before their deaths. Here are the 15 most disturbing last photos of rappers. Number 15, Tupac Shakur.
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world.
I saw this
I
one, I
guarantee
think.
I will spark the brain that will change the world.
What better name to begin with than the number one OG of rap, Tupac Shakur. Shakur hit 4 times, twice in the chest, once in the arm, and once in the thigh, with a bullet piercing his right lung as well. Fragments of that bullet also hit Knight in the head. Yet he was able to drive almost a mile away from the scene to LA Boulevard, where paramedics attended to him. A few days later, it was announced that Tupac had died from his injuries.
Thank you.
Number 14, King Von.
26-year-old rapper King Von, whose real name is Davon Bennett, was one of 6 people shot last Friday near Trinity Avenue.
King Von and his group were at Opium nightclub before making their way here to Monaco Hookah Lounge, then to the parking lot where chaos ensued.
Born on August 9, 1994, Devon Daquan Bennett, aka King Von, was an American rapper raised in Chicago, Illinois. Now, from a young age, he was associated with the street gang, Black
Last player
Disciples, and
standing.
O-Block rappers, like Chief Keef. Von had a lengthy criminal history
planted.
and many run-ins with the law. He went to jail for the first time at only 16 and was arrested for unlawful possession of a firearm 2 years later. He's also alleged to have put a lot of work for the gang and is rumored to have killed around 4 to 5 people, earning him that moniker, Rap Serial Killer. Now, no one knows how much of that is true, but what we do know is that Von wanted to turn his life around, especially after seeing the success of Lil Durk and his other childhood friends in the music industry. So in 2018, Lil Durk signed him to his record label, OTF, and he released his breakout single, Crazy Story, that same year. With the backing of Lil Durk, that track immediately blew up, putting Von on the map. And yeah, he ran into more trouble with the law during this time, even getting incarcerated at one point. That notoriety just took his name to new heights. Von and Lil Durk would go on tour, making Von leave the streets to focus on his career. However, his street life came back to haunt him, and unfortunately this time, it took his life. November 6, 2020, Von and his crew left the Opium nightclub, headed towards the Monaco Hookah Lounge in Atlanta. Upon arrival, Von got into an altercation with a fellow rapper, Quando Rando, and his crew outside. And what started as this harmless argument turned into a bloody event. Quando Rondo and King Von got into a fight, prompting Rondo's friend, Lil Tim, to brutally fire shots at Von and kill him on the spot. In response, Lil Tim was shot by one of Von's friends, with 2 cops opening fire from 2 different locations. It all happened so fast that there were many versions of this story just floating around online. But the one thing we do know is true is that 6 men were shot during this entire altercation, and Von, along with 2 other men, were killed as a result. As quickly as his career started, it finished, and fans were left behind with only his music and recordings. Despite his past, Von was a very talented artist. He deserved a second chance to turn his life around, as most people should. His legacy lives on through his music.
Some real stuff. Y'all just keep King Von alive, man. Don't let him die just because he dead. Don't mean he dead. Keep him alive. King Von to the end, y'all. King Von to the end.
Number 13, Lil Peep. This was the last photo taken of American rapper Lil Peep minutes before he OD'd on fentanyl-laced Xanax. What makes this even more disturbing is that the woman in that photo provided him with the drugs while the bus behind was where he died. Born November 1st, 1996, Lil Peep, real name Gustav Elijah Ar, was a member of the emo rap collective Gothi Boy Clique. This guy was a pioneering member of an emo revival style of rap and rock music, becoming an inspiration to outcasts and youth subcultures. In 2013, he began releasing music on SoundCloud under the name Trap Goose, later changing his artist name to Lil Peep because his mom called him that since he was a baby. He soon became popular on that platform with the release of his 2015 single, Star Shoppin'. And his popularity grew further with the releases of mixtapes like Lil Peep, Part 1, and Live Forever later that year. However, as he became a household name in the music industry, his rampant use of hard drugs increased. He actively
Kick is disrupting the streaming landscape, allowing actual growth for new streamers, thanks to
talked about his issues with depression, anxiety, and substance abuse, even stating that he had bipolar disorder. But for some reason, he never was medicated for depression.
Until I get back.
While everyone around him insisted, he just didn't want to. Instead, he found solace in smoking weed and consuming whichever other drugs came his way. In his final interview before his death, Peep confessed that his depression was getting worse, saying,
"Things just get worse. Things already get worse and worse and worse every day."
He also talked about his addictions with cocaine, ecstasy, and Xanax in his lyrics, posting it on social media, describing himself as a productive junkie, advising his audience to avoid drug use, a piece of advice he should have taken himself. November 15, 2017, Lil Peep was found dead on his tour bus when his manager went to check on him and prep for that night's performance at Tucson, Arizona. While his death contains many disturbing details, many of his fans believe he was overlooked by management, and here's why. In a series of Instagram posts in the hours leading up to his death, Lil Peep claimed to have ingested psilocybin mushrooms and cannabis concentrate. In another, he claimed to have consumed 6 Xanax pills following a video depicting his attempts to drop an unidentified pill into his mouth several times before actually swallowing one and shaking a full prescription bottle. Then in yet another, he captioned a post, "When I die, you'll love me." I think the man was telling everyone that something was about to go down. But the bigger problem was that emergency services were called 5 hours after he OD'd. The fact that no one checked on him in all those 5 hours is deeply concerning, especially given that it might have saved his life. And apart from Xanax, a cocktail of other drugs were found in his system. His blood tested positive for marijuana, cocaine, and the painkiller tramadol. His mother, Liza Womack, filed wrongful death charges against his management company, FAE Group, claiming they encouraged his use of drugs despite knowing his addiction. Although the charges were settled in her favor, Lil Peep's death brought an end to
match found.
Everyone is afraid of something.
Dude, I sit down for 1 second, not even, and then immediately, bro, boom, more drama. What the hell is this?
Topic right now, we have a very best friends who Mike Malak podcast. I'm going to talk about new points Mark brings up.
"16-year-old cult leader?
You want to become radiant and bow?
What? Hold on. fuck?
Thanks to Rocket Money for sponsoring today's video.
No.
A sponsor. So it's Ryalism. Did aliens create humans? Well, most of us probably. Claude Vorelhan's Ryalism. Oh, to get the subscription through humans. Let's head back to the video. Claude Vorelhan's Ryalism. Did aliens create humans? Well, most of us probably think a little bit before answering that. But for members in the Ryalian Church, the answer is an instant yes. In fact, this is one of their core beliefs, also known as Ryalianism. I hope I pronounced that right, or else there's gonna be episode 8000 of Tug mispronouncing something. Anyway, this movement believes that Elohim, a species from out there in outer space, used their advanced technology to create humanity some 25,000 years ago. So if that's the case, then where does the God that so many cultures believe in come from? Well, this UFO movement believes that Elohim, our creators, have historically been mistaken for gods. And just to clarify here, Ryalism is an atheistic movement, which means they do not believe in deities or their existence at all. Actually, most of this cult's beliefs
Their jet is nothing compared to ours.
Species, and them coming back and some sexual liberty. Their leader, Claude Vorelhan, a former journalist and racer who began the whole thing back in the 1970s in France, believes that the Elohim created 40 human hybrids that have been prophets that tell the world what the true origin of human beings is. And can you guess who the 40th prophet is? None other than Claude himself. Others on the list include Jesus, Elijah, Muhammad, and Buddha. Claude, who published these claims in a 1974 book titled Le Livre qui dit la vérité, also known as the book that tells the truth, also maintains that since the Hiroshima bomb of 1945, humans entered the age of apocalypse, which then triggered the need to use scientific and technological developments for peaceful purposes. Apparently, only when this is accomplished will the Elohim return to share their own tech with humanity and hence establish a utopia.
There's one right there.
As Claude was told by the Elohim, might happen in 2035. Pretty fascinating so far, but there's a lot more. For instance, they also believe in human cloning, something that creates a hope of immortality for them. They made these baby cloning remarks back in 2001, where they claimed the ability to do so at a fee of $200,000 per baby. Once the media picked up on the story and critics began hitting back, the FDA quickly shut them down after. And then, rather oddly, sexual experimentation, as I hinted, seems to be a big part of their movement. They encourage free love and tend to view sex as a natural, vital, and healthy aspect of life. At first glance, this may seem a little bit harmless. It's just some weird cult having some orgies probably. Okay, until you realize that Claude has been described as a sex maniac who abuses his power to have sex with the women that follow him.
Okay, this is weird. Wait, what?
Thanks, Rocket.
Last player standing.
Oh, let's watch this.
One enemy remaining.
But you guys can't watch this. I mean, it's on YouTube, so you guys can watch it, but I'm not gonna show it to y'all.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Tug, and Taylor Jean Scrum. On May 24th, 2022, a 22-year-old TikToker at ninja.tay21, with the name Taylor Jean Scrum, posted this video on her page.
Damn, Sage, you do everything. Why are the rest of us even here?
Oh my god.
As you can probably tell from the caption, it was meant to hit back at people telling her she would get herself killed riding her motorcycles. Now, it's unclear at what time of the day she posted that video, but that same day in the evening, Taylor died in a bike accident while riding back home from the weekly, quote, bike night event, an event she had attended with her biker friends. The said event was held at Woody's Barbecue on Flagler Plaza off State Road 100, and it turns out that as Taylor and three of her friends were riding home northbound on Interstate 95, they crashed near mile marker 296 at about 9:39 p.m. And the crash was sort of bizarre because Florida Highway Patrol, who had to close the road for about 6 hours, stated that the four riders, quote, collided into one another for an unexplained reason. They had been traveling on the left lane, and the collision threw them onto the roadway. I think Taylor might have ended up in the
There's a fucking marker.
The report also said that
Spike down A.
Where's the
cam?
cam?
That SUV had apparently been traveling in the center lane in the same direction as them. That SUV also did a
Where the fuck is the cam?
Unnamed 29-year-old. Taylor and the 29-year-old died on the spot, while the two other bikers, aged 25 and 36, were rushed to Advent Health Palm Coast Hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. The SUV passengers, a 48-year-old lady and her 16-year-old daughter, were unharmed. What I also found interesting, which, by the way, take this with a grain of salt because it's from an unverified source, is that there were witnesses that claimed that the bikers were racing, weaving in and out of lanes before the accident. Anyway, following her death, her social media sort of blew up as people went in to check out her stuff. especially her final video. As of now, her TikTok has over 121,000 followers, and it remains
30
a clear
seconds
memory
left.
of the kinds of thrills she was into. Her bio, for instance, reads 09ZX6R21 S1000RR,
have the
both
spike.
bikes which she owned, and her videos revolved around bikes and a bit of horses. Her obituary does confirm this, adding that
I
beyond
think there's
horses
no
and
time.
motorcycles, she was also into barrel dancing and, quote, lived life to her fullest. Now,
10
two things I'd
seconds
also like
left.
to add to this case is that first, her Instagram had a substantial following already. That was about 40,000 followers. And second is that she did go viral not completely when that happened, but about 3 weeks later. I'm gonna guess people were just talking about it, but I found this Reddit thread which mentioned her story and the last
They have
video.
courage,
And scrolling through the posts, a
but
lot
no
of
one
people do for sure have negative thoughts on motorcycle riding. One Redditor even wrote, there are two kinds of motorcycle riders, those who have crashed and those who are going to crash. Now, I'm sure this goes without saying, but if any of my subscribers watching this are motorcycle riders, please just wear your gear and your helmet and don't race, just go the speed limit. Just seriously, a lot of horrible stuff when it comes to motorcycles, but I know a lot of people like them. There's not much else to say about that, really. But yeah, rest in peace to Taylor, and let's head on to the next one. Ali Castile, one of the truly horrific murders to have happened in the last couple of years.
Where
is that
are
of
you?
Ali Castile, a 21-year-old from Louis, Missouri. Now, as the investigation unfolded, one piece of evidence that came out was this video shared by Oxford police. This is CCTV footage of Ali walking out of a bar in Oxford Square, which is near Ole Miss College, where she was a student. This was around 11:52 p.m. on July 2019, and unfortunately, at around 10:30 a.m. on July 20th, just a few hours later, she would be found dead by a deputy on patrol near Sardis Lake, Mississippi. What transpired between those events and turned out to be a wildly unsettling story that would
Last player
a tragedy
standing.
of Shakespearean proportions.
Spike down A.
Investigations, including that CCTV footage, revealed that after leaving the bar at around 10 in the morning, Steele met up with 22-year-old Brandon Thiesfeld, her on and off college lover, and they drove up to an abandoned fishing camp at Sardis Lake. It was there, a location that had been described as dark and desolate, that Brandon would proceed to shoot her 9 times. This happened between 2:15 and 2:30 in the morning. A jury report indicated someone reported having heard gunshots in the area during this time of night as they walked their dog. So what caused this seemingly unhinged murder? Well, as prosecutor Ben Creekmore put it, Brandon had to, quote, get rid of a problem. Castile had gotten pregnant with his child, and might I also add that the pregnancy wasn't 100% confirmed. She had used a home kit test, but even then in the text, she just wasn't sure. She wrote him a text saying, like, it's a very faint blue line, but I don't know. I guess I can wait and see if my period comes. All this information, like I said, came out during the investigation with Castile's Apple Watch.
I'm not gonna
being
move.
sent, and they had to rely on her Apple Watch because Brandon had disappeared along with her phone. But he didn't realize that the messages were synced up with her watch. It wasn't actually long before investigators found out he might have been the last person to be with her, as he had texted, "I'm gonna be home today because I could visit that Friday before her death." Now, of course, this is a very detailed case with lots of bits and pieces that I'm leaving out, but I think what stands out most is how much love she had for him, and he didn't return any amount of that love back, and how he premeditated the whole thing, even writing a letter to his parents, sort of apologizing for it. The video focuses
Last
on
player
Annie
standing.
in the sense that he
Spike
thinks
down
he was
A.
getting away with crime, tying people up, forging a Glock pistol, and rather unbelievably, Ted Bundy. Brandon was arrested on July 22nd, 3 days later. He was attempting to flee to Memphis, Tennessee. In his rather distinguishable
teeth will
truck
chatter
with
in the
"Take
cold
It"
and
plates,
dark.
police found a .40 caliber gun. He got extradited back to Lafayette County, Mississippi, where he was charged with first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole. Rest in peace to Ali. Kyler Effinger. Earlier in January of this year, this video circulated widely on the internet and was a big topic in the news. That was security footage at Salt Lake City International Airport, and it shows the final moments of 30-year-old Kyler Effinger before he would later be discovered unconscious in the engine of an almost departing occupied commercial flight bound for San Francisco. Before I recap what's happening in the clip, let's talk about what happened before. So according to his father, Jeff Effinger, Kyler had
find
been
you.
in security and missed his flight. Now, nothing unusual with that information. It turns out that he suffered a mental illness, one of many that his his father said usually don't end up well for him. So have that in mind. The footage is from 9:52 p.m. on New Year's Day, and the incident happened at a third floor of the terminal where the store manager called the airport's control center to report a quote disturbance involving a passenger. That report was made while Kyler was running around and struggling with the doors. The other man seen the footage was alleged to be a custodian at the airport, and Kyler speaks to him in between attempting to open the locked gate A2 door and gate A1 door. Also notice how he just has his socks on, carrying his shoes in his hands, which he actually uses to try to break the window next to the A1 door. By the time the Salt Lake City Police Department was being involved, he had made his way out of the emergency exit.
One enemy remaining.
He quickly then made his way onto the tarmac, and images from the camera
Huh.
I know exactly where. The footage cuts before he gets to the plane, but according to the reports, he ended up reaching the plane, having taken off his clothes along the way, and used a de-icing pad to crawl his way up inside the engine. Officers and airport operation workers who had been searching for him discovered him unconscious and tried to remove him via the removable cover of the engine, the cowling. Although they did, attempts to revive him, including administering naloxone, were unsuccessful, and he was pronounced dead. Naloxone, in case you didn't know, is used by medics in order to rapidly reverse an opioid overdose. Additional information from the family said that Kyler could have been triggered by the airport stress, missing his flight, and believing he was being profiled by the TSA. Kyler had also apparently been trying to catch a flight to Denver after learning that
Today, I'm excited to share with you about the
his grandfather was in the final stages of life. His brain established through toxicology. His family's taken
I've got your trail.
apparently all those
Sorry.
a sign of protest against his bullies. Self-medicating with marijuana didn't help him get a good grasp of the episodes, and it ended.
Last player
Rest in
standing.
peace, Kyle Careford and Michael Owen. It's one thing for a video of a disaster to exist at a chance,
One
like
dream
for
ends,
example CCTV
another
footage, but then it's a completely different situation when the family themselves release the deceased person's video just to warn others. I'm talking about this video from 2015. The two men recording themselves were Kyle Careford and Michael Owen. Owen, 21, the father of one, was the one recording, and Careford, 20, was the unlicensed driver behind the wheel. It turns out that the two were high on a cocktail of drugs, and as you can probably tell from the footage, they were gassing each other up, even to the point where Owen says, "You're doing 90, boys, slow down." Driving Owen's Renault Clio, they had been speeding through the Rotherfield Road in Crowborough countryside, East Sussex, England, in the early hours of the night before Careford lost crowd into the St. Michael's Parish Church's wall. They both died instantly besides having their seatbelts on, and actually at the end of the video,
That's Spike, Wings.
but there's no response. Releasing the footage, Wings said that she hoped stopped others from making a decision like her son. She added that she blamed both of them for the incident. Careford's family also spoke on the internet with his brother saying that the footage could connect to even one person and prevent them from causing great harm to not only themselves but their entire family. And as I stated before,
I'm gonna just stick to my Chromie keyboard.
They had taken a
Fuck
bunch of
that.
crime and drugs.
Fucking ass keyboard, bro. It's fucking up my fucking
It would thus
gameplay.
be no wonder that they were doing 90 on 30. Now, an interesting yet morbid thing I found about this case is the duality of Owen. Because while on one side he behaved erratically and irresponsibly, on the other side, his ex-partner, Lauren Humble, said the Michael that we saw in the video was not the Michael that we knew, who was a loving, caring, responsible daddy. His mother also said that he was a brilliant father who everybody loved. Owen left behind daughter Lily Rose, who Lauren Malloy said would have to live with the horrific impact of the situation forever. What's even sadder is that he had been preparing for her 5th birthday, and he had also received news of a job offer. He had been working at a book printing firm, and the offer was for a position at a window screen repair firm where his stepbrother worked. Yep, pretty devastating situation overall. Rest in peace to these two.
I'll find you.
Sonu Jaiswal. On January 15th, 2023, Sonu Jaiswal.
Enemy spotted B. Bring them down. Enemy spotted B.
Bring them down. Video is calm, and you can tell he's just documenting his experience as he pans the camera to capture different angles of himself, the outside, and the inside of the plane.
Oh, I reloaded.
A Facebook live stream. However, about 50 seconds into the 1.5 minute video, you can hear screams and the camera shakes violently, indicating that this was a struck
duty
that
is not
plane,
over.
a 15-year-old
For you,
ATR-72
I'm not.
owned by Yeti Airlines crashed into a gorge,
Where's the
Seti
fucking
Gorge,
shit?
with half of it hanging on the hillside, and the other half falling down into the bank of the Seti Gundam
Where are
River.
you?
The incident also happened to be captured by another camera angle. According to news reports, local TV
Last
showed
player
huge big
standing.
smoke coming up
Where
from
the
crash
fuck?
site, indicating a possible fire. This
Get
was
out of my
confirmed to
way.
be true as
Where the
other
fuck are they
close-up
coming
photos
from?
and videos began being shared on social media. It was clear that the impact had caused the plane to go up in flames. The impact was also so brutal that
One enemy remaining.
Huh? Passengers and 4 crew members died. Sonu had apparently traveled to Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal, to visit a temple to pray for a son. What's also a little disturbing, but just coincidental about this case, is that the co-pilot, Anju Kadiwada, had lost her pilot husband,
Even
Deepak
with
Pagrel,
numbers, anything
several
can
years
still happen.
earlier in
Remember
2006, after he too crashed while piloting a different Yeti Airlines plane, a DHC-6 Twin Otter 300. His plane had also burst into flames upon impact. So what caused the crash? Well, the official report attributed it to pilot error. It stated that the sudden tilting of the plane was due to the pilot pulling the wrong lever when preparing to land from an altitude of
Can someone
about
get
I'm not even watching the
instead of changing
video.
the wing to that angle. The lever that
This
was
is dumb. I'm not even watching it. It's just background noise at this point. I actually want to watch it.
Folded.
Where are you? Enemy spotted A.
Up and away.
Hey!
Someone's there.
There's a cam. Cam.
Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Wingman's planting.
This is everything I wanted. Wasn't it?
Do you want to dance? I'll lead.
DJ Academics got sued. That is
Can someone
insane.
get this? Thank you. Weapon here. Barrier created. Light planted. I'll find you. Goodbye. My ult is ready.
One enemy remaining.
Okay, done.
Make their fear your weapon. Or use a gun. Whichever.
I said, please don't go away. I've been living way bad. Please don't.
Let's start this party.
are you?
I've got your trail.
Up you go. Lizzie's down.
Oh my god.
Jets ground. You fought well.
Rash hit him.
One enemy remaining.
Light planted.
My ultimate is ready. Just give me a moment.
Want to go again?
Last round in the half.
Time to spend this cash.
Anyone need anything?
When Elf Bar became available in the US, their millions of dollars in sales implied they would be an unstoppable force in the vape industry. Instead, through getting millions of kids hooked on nicotine, US senators calling them out, and the FDA banning them, Elf Bar has experienced a roller coaster of success and controversy unlike any other brand. The ban was announced in May of 2023, but just 3 years prior, Elf Bar had a fantastic opportunity to take over the US vaping market. On January 2nd, 2020, the FDA finalized a ban on flavored cartridge-based e-cigarettes. This ban was put in place after the US experienced a meteoric rise in youth vaping, with 1 in 5 high schoolers and 1 in 20 middle schoolers reporting being e-cig users in 2018. Now, the main culprit for this rise in youth vaping was Juul, which at its peak controlled over 70% of the e-cigarette market and offered enticing flavors like mango, fruit medley, and creme brulee. Juul was deemed the main villain for the youth vaping epidemic, and so the FDA did everything in its power to get rid of them, mainly by banning their fruity flavors that were enticing to kids. However, while trying to ban fruity vapes from kids, the FDA made a colossal mistake that led to fruity vapes not really being banned at all. See, within the technicalities of their flavor ban, the FDA put a lot of emphasis on cartridge-based reusable e-cigarettes. Their definition of a cartridge-based e-cig was products that consist of, include, or involve a cartridge or pod that holds liquid that is to be aerosolized when the product is used. This definition includes products like Juul and any other e-cigarette with a pod system, but what it didn't include were disposable e-cigarettes. Disposable e-cigarettes differ from cartridge-based ones, as disposables are bought pre-filled with e-liquid and are thrown away when the liquid is gone, while a pod-based system encourages users to purchase pods to use with their rechargeable device. Surprisingly, the FDA intended the law to be like this, as research showed that teens overwhelmingly preferred cartridge e-cigarettes, and they didn't want to restrict options for adults who might use other kinds of e-cigarettes to quit smoking. However, while trying to have good intentions, the simple loophole in the FDA's flavor ban would allow one company to swoop into the market and get millions of Juul users to switch to their product. Of course, that product was Elf Bar, a disposable vape brand made by the Chinese tech company iMiracle Shenzhen. After realizing the FDA's flavor ban didn't apply to disposable vapes, iMiracle quickly started selling Elf Bar with its fruity flavors in the US in November of 2021. By simply ignoring FDA authorization on getting new vaping products approved and the lack of enforcement of disposable vape flavors, Elf Bar exploded in popularity among teens. A lot of the meteoric growth of Elf Bar had to do with the same reasons why Juul was so popular. They were considered safer than cigarettes. You could use them discreetly indoors, there wasn't any lingering odor, they were easy to use.
I should really not watch that. I should watch something that would not make me. That's just that background noise. So
Try open their minds. Find the weakness.
like this.
With the find you.
Oh shit.
Last player standing. Spike planted.
Stand calm. We are Valorant. We are fighters. Where are you? Grenade!
Enemy spotted B.
Spike down B. Weapon here. Weapon here.
Enemy down.
One enemy remaining.
Reloading.
Why isn't my ping
Spike is
working?
here.
I'll find you.
The spike is 30 seconds left.
Enemy spotted B.
Or you.
They think they can kill me.
They're going to scatter from my stuff. Super easy to pick off.
Who needs a weapon?
Can someone buy me, please? Appreciate it.
Great tasting Miller Lite. It's less filling Miller Lite.
Miller Lite is both, right? Isn't that kind of its thing?
Where are you?
Here. Healing you.
Spike planted.
Reloading.
Last player standing.
Satchel out. No one beats my firepower. I got this. Can someone get this?
Thank you. I will hold up this guy.
Save round?
I'll find you.
Oh my god.
standing.
Dropped. Whatever happens, Sakin, don't panic. Trembling is bad for your head.
Anyone have funds to spare?
Shit, they're good. Where are you? Spike planted.
My ultimate is ready.
Your duty is not over.
Last player standing.
All right, homies, chill. We'll go again. Damn, you love being here. Way too much.
Reloading. Where are you? Satisfying. I'll find you. One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Flawless. For you.
Sorry.
Inside joke.
Satchel out.
Where are you?
Nightmare, take them!
Mark, bring them down.
Begins. Mark 5, bring them.
They're blind with fear.
Enemy spotted B.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Ever since we started a year ago with Matisse, the restaurant just blew up. We entered the Michelin Guide.
This is our home.
I'll find you.
Mid?
Spike planted.
The mid?
Last player standing.
Wait for me. Satchel out.
One enemy remaining.
Satchel out. Impressive fire.
Match point.
Oh, surrounded by minha família. We won't lose.
Anyone feeling generous? Teşekkürler. Thank you. I'll find you. Mark 3.
Spike down B.
Bring them down.
Found one.
I've got your trail.
Spike planted.
Cypher killed.
One enemy remaining.
Loading for this.
Gear up. Stay safe. You're going back in.
Blitz helps you win up to 20% more games.
Impressive.
Enemy spotted A.
Reloading. Catch there.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready.
Spike spotted A.
Healing you. Enemy spotted. Hey. Now your nightmare is over. Adi, again. Their fear is a trap, and the trap is fresh.
Reloading.
Here. Here. Can someone get this? Thank you. Let's make your dance.
I'll find you. Here.
Spike planted.
Many enemies feed. My ult is ready. Reloading. That makes 3.
One enemy remaining.
Your duty is not over. I'm not. Shit.
Satchel out. Satchel out.
Switching sides. Overtime.
Let them try to get here. Where are you? Mark 1. Reloading. I'm rotating.
Oh.
Opponent enemy spotted mid.
Sky kill.
Spike down. Attacker spawn. Last player standing.
I have the spike. Satchel out.
Like.
Okay.
30
Like,
seconds
come on,
left.
man.
Spike planted. My ult's ready.
One enemy remaining.
Here comes the party.
Clutch.
I'm the pride of my.
Switching sides. Match point.
Time to stock back up. you. Marked one.
Enemy spotted mid.
Reloading. Gotcha. For you. Satchel out.
Rain is gone.
Satchel out.
Enemy spotted.
Spike planted.
Enemy A. Enemy spotted A.
One enemy remaining.
My ultimate is ready. Valiant effort. They have no right to do this.
Defenders win.
You should have quit sooner.
I was making so much money with DoorDash. I wanted to earn money in my free time, but I didn't want to go out and get a
Hey, DoorDash and Uber Eats comes in clutch. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But dog, I feel like I'll get sick of it. Cause it's a job. At the end of the day, it's a fucking job, you know. I feel like I'll just get sick of it. A boring part-time job. Bruh. We could watch that.
Match found.
Everyone is afraid of something.
Here we go, the ad-free one. No ads. W.
Let's cut them down, then plant the spike, and sweep the stragglers into the trash.
I don't know, I think I should kind of take it seriously because it's comp. Unrated, I could care less, but it's comp. So let's try my best.
No escape.
Show me a target.
Where are
Bitch.
Reloading.
Reloading. Reloading.
Reloading. Enemy spotted.
Like,
You're finished.
Spike down B.
Bring them down. We found one. Bam. Bring them down.
fuck. Messed up that.
We'll catch them. Where are you? I have the spike.
Thirty seconds left.
They're planted.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Last player standing.
Together fade. We will show them the true meaning of fear.
Reloading. Over there. Reloading.
I have the spike.
Still in sight.
Enemy spotted B.
I'll find you. Reloading. You're nothing. Reloading.
No surprises.
Enemy down.
Spike planted.
One enemy remaining.
There. Where are you?
Enemy spotted B.
Team Ace.
Reloading.
Now this pleases me. Dreams are a funny thing. One little twist. all twist.
Easy dubs, easy dubs.
Reloading.
Coward. Run.
Enemy close.
I'll find you.
Destabilizing.
Shadows traveling.
Reloading. Ah be abi.
Spike planted.
Stand aside.
There.
Show me a target.
Ay, corazón.
Breaking them.
There.
One enemy remaining.
There.
Where are you? My old friend.
Reloading.
Be grateful I killed you quickly.
We're earning our vacation time.
I stream for fun. I just stream for fun so I can look back on my highlight reels or clips.
Focusing.
I'll find you.
Breaking them.
Joke's over!
Bring them
You're
down.
dead!
Planted.
Bring them down.
One enemy remaining.
Throwing net.
Holy shit, I'm top fragging.
A target like that keeps you sharp.
I remember that.
Why am I top fragging? No, I don't want to top frag. Whatever.
Right now, I'm gonna blind you. Expression, yeah.
Over there. Cutting their vision.
Stealing sight.
Where are you?
My ult is ready.
Cutting their vision.
Starter B.
Destabilizing.
Next.
I low-key want new keycaps.
One enemy remaining. Spike down B.
I guess that's it.
Reloading.
Every fight is a lesson. Oh, do what you do.
I'll find you. Still inside. No escape.
Breaking them. Reloading. Breaking them.
Pull them to their grave!
No distractions.
Nothing there.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun.
Reloading.
My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Focusing.
Bathroom.
Not bathroom, bruh. Showers.
Reload.
I didn't realize the spike was still spawned, by the way.
30 seconds left.
Stop the fire. Over there.
Hey! Over there. Bow before me.
That was incredible, Reyna. And they call me the monster.
Show me a target.
Where are you? Marked one.
Destabilizing.
Fuck.
Destabilizing. Go.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Target
Enemy
spotted.
down.
A. Reloading.
Spike planted. Cover going out.
Oh yeah! Monster on the loose!
One enemy remaining.
Hey, don't see this. I'm ready.
Reloading.
Take them one by one.
Over there. Where are you? In sight. Reloading.
Spike down A.
Arc bring them down. There. No escape.
Oh.
Over there. Over there.
One enemy remaining.
3 down.
There.
I have the spike.
Wait until I blind them to
Should I ascend for the cookie clicker thing? Kinda don't want to. Restart from scratch.
I'll find you.
No chance. My ult is ready.
reloading.
Bring them down.
Target down. Reloading.
Spike planted.
Break you down.
Ultimate ready. Bring them down.
One enemy remaining.
No distraction.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die. Lucky them.
With me. I'll find you. Bring them down. Reloading. The grave. Reeling them in.
Focusing. Try again.
One enemy remaining.
Let's pack it up.
My burden never ends.
find you.
Show me a target.
Oh fuck! Messed up that eye.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Spike down A.
Target spotted A.
You will not kill my ally.
My turn.
Last player standing.
Cutting their vision. Finished.
30 seconds left.
I have the spike.
10 seconds left. Last round before the switch.
Spend wisely or spend foolishly. Just spend.
Reloading. Reloading.
Show me a target.
Where are you?
Our spike is down.
Spike down B.
Got the spike. Enemy spotted A.
Focusing.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
Bro, it's not even comfy, man.
Dude, you gotta, I'm telling you.
How's that? I think it's just fucking not for me. You always see people and they look so comfy, they're like getting the best rest and shit.
Alright guys, we're in Toronto, flying to LA for a week. We're gonna meet up with fucking Cloud Gang, Cloud Boys, Cloud House, Face Banks, all Face Boys. What's the weather down there in LA?
We got a fucking full send forecast, boys.
No,
Full
really?
send forecast.
Full send.
Yeah, we were just walking down here, yeah. You guys need a ride?
Fucking 69 Chevy picks us up.
Yo, this is so G. To throw 905 in the bed or what? Alright, hop in here. Couple cuddles?
Dude, but I was literally in class and I saw you guys Snapchat and I was
You
like,
there?
yeah, I just left.
Fuck, we're
You
so
know what?
bad influencers. Alright, wonderful. How a classic come missing. It's a fucking full send, baby. It's a full send. It's a full send today. You see the weather? What year is this? 69, baby. 69. What are the fucking odds? They are not. How the hell is that? Now it's back in LA, baby. Let's go.
I'll find you.
Guys, good luck. You too, boss. We don't know if we're gonna be doing any real pranking today. We just thought we'd hit you guys with like a little vlog type video because this is obviously like a little cool scenario we're going through right now. Driving through the hills. Our boy Banks hit us up. You guys obviously know FaZe Banks. If you guys don't know Banks, we've never met him in person, but he seems like a really chill dude. He hit us up and basically said he wants us to kind of move into the Cloud House. So that'd obviously be a huge opportunity for us. We just thought we'd fly out for like a week, see how we all get along, just really kick it. Of course,
We'll
crank
go
some
get
beers.
some grub ass
We
burgers.
got our case.
Last
So
player standing.
we gotta see if the Cloud Gang can go us too, because you know that's it's just the way it works.
Couple shotguns and play some pop.
Couple shotguns. Damn, bro. We're in the fucking hills right now. What's your name?
David.
David?
Yeah.
Big David, let's go.
David?
Am I in the vlog? Are you guys? Yeah, I'm in the vlog.
David Dobrik? Bro looks like a lookalike.
I don't really know what to fucking do. Good, buddy. What's up, boys? Okay. Good, boy. What's up, dude? Nice to meet you, finally.
Good. Is this the shooter? No, boys are here. It's good, not a vibe.
How long you been what?
I've been here for a month.
We'll be back on the 13th.
Face banks. You guys gonna have to shotgun a fucking beer with the boys right now?
Welcome to LA. Shit. This is like the zone. Me and Ryan have been sleeping in the same bed for like multiple weeks.
You guys been cuddling?
Yeah, like, literally, bro.
Welcome to the land.
Last player standing.
Crazy. Skateboarders. Wait, what? What did you say? Yeah. What's some late night? The absolute favorite part of this house.
Fuck!
Is a fucking urinal.
I tried.
This is 905 to shoot it.
Fighting.
What up, you all? Stay low. Stay low. Trash. It's fucking trash. I'm sorry. The bathroom's fucking insane.
Wait, this is a bathroom? What the fuck?
Sauna. Is the steam room? Yeah. And then, yo, another urinal filled with piss. That's awesome.
You guys rip the steam room?
Oh, me and Ryan rip the steam room every day.
When you're hung? Jesse knows that too.
It's the infamous Ray Scum room right here. This thing right here, he lives right there. We throw some pretty fucking crazy parties here. Holy cow. It's crazy.
What the fuck? What's going on? What is this? Hills, baby?
Spike down.
Welcome to California.
What else can you ask for?
I think we're gonna challenge some motherfuckers to some pong. So we called a bunch of people out on Twitter. I think we called out fucking Banks.
Talking air shit.
I'll give you the SD card right there.
We challenge you guys to a fucking. What's on the laptop?
I'll be anybody. What? Yo, calling us out. You're mom. You're not good. They're not
Spike
good.
planted.
Not that good. 3 to 5?
I'm gonna be honest, you guys are pretty
Juicing in the bathroom. So then what's going on? You know
We'll meet the boys on the top floor. Let's go. Now boys versus Alba boys.
Making cover.
So.
Who's gonna fucking win?
Alright, we're down to the last baby. Can't let you guys die, bro.
Spitting boys. Zoom in on that shit.
Yeah, let's go. Just one cup.
He said we were good. I don't know. Battle of Canada. Battle of I don't know. No one can beat us. Oh, it was crazy.
You're not good. They're not good. Not that good.
That was garbage.
2-0. Who's up next? We're gonna wrap it up today. No prank footage in this video because this was kind of like a special video. We fucking came to visit the Cloud House, so no real fucking around today. But we got Banks, we got Wolfie, we got Swayze, we got a bunch of the boys in here right now.
Just
So
slap Wolfie's ass.
yeah, that's what
That was 6 years ago.
We're shooting bangers all week long. So just drop a comment what you guys want to see us do.
Yeah, fucking boys.
We got a bunch of people here too, so there's fucking endless options. So just drop a comment. See you guys next video. It's gonna be a big week though. We got bangers
Player
coming.
standing.
Bangers, only bangers.
Oh.
Special isometric group. I want to feature out.
They don't have a single life worth saving.
Oh, here we go.
Eggs and bacon, baby. Whoa. No one cooks in this house, guys. Look at this kitchen. This is like the most beautiful kitchen. I'm not gonna boost though. All I can fucking cook is breakfast. Jesse's a dope chef. He's the dinner chef part. I think honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I think Jesse could compete with fucking Gordon Ramsay if he had this kitchen, like with all the tools and shit. Fucking chef it up in here, I'm telling you that. So if we do end up moving up in here in the fucking new year, we're gonna make some dirty meals for the boys for sure.
so black. Wish he was black. Ooh, Jesse, MTV. He's so black. Wish he was black.
Yeah, MTV. Wish he was black. Wish he was black. Went to look at his Instagram. Couldn't find it because there's 25 followers.
Ooh,
Holy shit, I didn't know it was him.
Oh my God, short like his dick. Ooh, 20 Jesse. Ooh,
MTV Jesse. Every time he fucks a girl, that shit's getting messy.
That's getting messy. I'm going to Miles. Let's talk about Kyle. Kyle.
All their pranks are fake. All their pranks are fake.
None are real.
None are real.
I got paid $50 to lose in beer pong. Kyle paid me. Thank you for the PayPal.
People told me not to change, so I didn't. One day in this house and I got a fidget spinner.
Dude gave me this Delusions pop-up, some random kid. I love art and shit. Someone said, slap it to that once in a while. It's kind of dope. I mean, it's not, it's still kind of dope. Drop a fucking bath bomb in there, lush bath bomb. Ooh.
What scent? What's your go-to scent?
I like the seasonal scents.
Yeah.
You know, in the summertime, we have the summer blast. And
We're gonna sit down, we're gonna rip a classic Calling In Sick right now. We got Banks with us. If you guys don't know who Banks is, check out his channel, subscribe. He's one of the only vloggers me and Jesse watch, so head over to his channel, subscribe. Oh, you just fired it up?
Hey, am I speaking to Gladys?
Yes, you are.
Hey, this is Deshaun. I'm just calling in because I have my first shift in the morning at I think it was 8 a.m. and I'm not gonna be able to make it in there because I'm actually gonna be playing crochet in Compton with my cousins. So, is there any way that you could talk to the manager or just because I'm in a bit of a hurry, I gotta catch a flight tonight. Can you let them know that Deshaun can't make it in? But it is my first day, and like, do you think this will affect me being hired?
Most likely, yes.
You think so?
Destabilizing.
Yes.
Do you think you could just tell them that I was like sick? Like real sick or something? Gladys,
Spike
come on.
planted.
Can you please just swing it for the boys? It's really important. All my cousins are going out there to crochet, and I can't go back to traffic. I can't. I need this job. Gladys.
I am a manager here at the store.
You're the manager?
I'm one of the managers, yes.
Oh shit. I'm actually just really sick, and yeah, I won't be able to come in tomorrow, but I'll be in a few days, I think. Gladys, sorry, I just want to call and let you know I'm not feeling too well.
Okay.
Is that okay? I'll see you on Tuesday then, eh? Oh, thanks, Gladys.
Where are
Bro, that was so funny. You said crochet though.
What is crochet? You should really think about it. Hey, what's up, man? It's Dakota. What's going on? My roommate Dustin, we share a car, and he's got some crazy croquet match tomorrow in Compton or something with some of his cousins, and he's being a real prick about the car. And like I told you guys, I had the car certification and stuff. He told me if you guys could swing a couple of free cakes or something for me. But other than that, I'm not going to show up tomorrow.
Spike down, B.
No distractions.
787. Dakota? Dakota North? Shit, I think so. Jason, like 905? Can I talk to him? I swear it was your guys' store. Yeah. Well, that kind of
30
works out.
seconds left. Last player standing.
Maybe still swing a couple of those free cakes for the boys.
They're just bad.
Swing through maybe 8:30, 9. Yeah, no, I get that now. I'm cool. I'm off the hook. That's awesome. But yeah, no, I was just curious if we could still come by get a couple of those free cakes. What? A couple free cakes for the boys, maybe. Me and my buddy Dustin, my roommate. He drives an 02 Saturn. A couple of cakes and some lemon pies, maybe. A couple strudels or something.
Where are you?
Got half a cupcake, nothing. You can't do anything for me.
Hey, how's it going, man? This is Deshante. I just got hired there like a couple days ago. Dude, I got some like shitty news, man. Like, I have a shift. It's actually my first shift tomorrow at 8 a.m. And like, dude, I'm not gonna be able to make it in, man.
In sight.
Oh, wait, what's your name again? Okay, dude, you sound like honestly like a certified beauty. Like, I need you to swing something for me, cause like, dude, I got this huge bowling tourney in Baghdad. Like, I'm actually just gonna send it straight to Iraq tomorrow. Cause like, I gotta throw a couple strikes, you know? My team's counting on me. Would you be able to just tell them I'm sick, man? Cause like, I really need the bread. Like, I just got hired. Like, I don't want to go back to the streets and shit. Like, it's just not for me. I really need the bread from this job. Like, you think you could just swing it and tell them I'm sick, man? No, I know you don't, but like, Julio, I feel like you actually do sound like a certified beauty. Like, I think you could swing it for me. Like, just write a note, say I'm sick. Like, I sounded really sick on the phone. Cause like, they're not gonna get the whole bowling thing. It's my dream, but like, I don't think the manager's gonna get it, you know? He doesn't know how I bowl. Like, dude, I'm a no gutter ball kind of guy. Like, I just don't gutter ball, you know? Don't tell him I'm going bowling. You get it though, right? Like, dude, picture someone that never throws a gutter ball ever. Like, I'm a straight strike kind of guy. Hey, sorry, who am I speaking with? Hey man, this is Deshante. Deshante. Yeah, I just got hired there. I absolutely killed the interview last week, so they hired me. But I got my first shift tomorrow at 8 a.m. And I'm not gonna be able to make it in because I'm actually going bowling in Baghdad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna dodge some bombs in Iraq and just throw some strikes. Okay, so you can tell them I'm sick? Dude, I just got hired and I'm telling you I'm not gonna be able to make my shift tomorrow, man. I'm trying to be responsible, but like, I do have to bowl before anything, you know?
Wait, what did you say?
Dude, I just got hired and I'm telling you I'm not gonna be able to make my shift tomorrow, man. First shift tomorrow at 8 a.m. And I'm not gonna be able to make it in because I'm actually going bowling in Baghdad. You know what I mean? I'm gonna dodge some bombs in Iraq and just throw some strikes. That's just... Okay, so you can tell them I'm sick? Dude, I just got hired and I'm telling you I'm not gonna be able to make my shift tomorrow, man. I'm trying to be responsible, but like, I do have to bowl before anything, you know? What? Dude, can't even swing and tell them I'm sick for the boys, man? Oh, you're one of those guys that throws gutter balls, that's why. I get it. You're not a beauty, I get it, man. Stay in the gutter, man. Stay in the gutter. I'll be throwing strikes.
Weird bowling trips? Bowling trips, gutter guy. Bowling trips. Hey, don't close the store yet. Hello? I'm in the back. I'm in the freezer. Can you come get me out, please? Sorry, it's my first day. I didn't know that they lock on the inside. I'm just scared. Hello?
So close.
Jaquavis, it's my first day. I'm in Trader Joe's. I'm in the back in the freezer. And my battery is at 2%. Can you please come get me out before you lock up the store?
He's running over there.
Yeah, he's like...
Thanks. Been a fun day? Full send now?
It was full send.
Hell yeah.
Then
I got baddies with me, they been popping pillies. We go up like Willie's and I know that she like.
Spike planted.
Gotcha, fun. My turn. You should run.
One enemy remaining.
You will not kill my allies!
Shadow is traveling.
They were not a problem.
Defenders
All
win.
is well.
This now, I will keep watch.
GG's. That. Cool. Alrighty, I'll be right back. I'ma take a quick break. Yep, I'll be right back.
Like that. side. Highway of life, no traffic. Enjoy the ride. I know I may crash sometime. Still gon' cross the finish line. I might buy that Wraith in the morning, just so I can race it. Straight baguettes, stuck in my neck, like a neck brace. Yeah, the jewelin' up in my last watch, wait until my next thing. Yeah, it was real, tell her he pussy, he got a sex change. Yeah, pints, I need drink, I need perks, I can't think. Used to be broke, made it work, whipping at work, over the sink. I was too scared of the white police to do a heist, rob a bank. Resorted to robbing my own kind. Junkies blowing up my phone line. guns up, keep your guns up, keep your funds up.